Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? It's been a minute. I know I've been hiding, y'all. I've been hiding. I decided to put my little me some little eyeshadow on, y'all. My little lipstick. Got my little green popping and stuff. But no, I've been tired. I've been exhausted, and just been feeling not myself. I still been working out though a little bit. Been walking, but the sun was really out today and popping, so I decided to come out and give me some love, get kissed by the sun a little bit. Yeah, and I walked around my favorite park, Stevens Lake Park, where it all started at, in the trail, on the trail. But it took me 40 minutes, y'all, to walk 1.63 miles. Baby, I'm slow now these days. Very slow, obviously. But yeah, I've been doing good. How have y'all been? Y'all see I'm all glistening and stuff. Got my little hair up in my little bun. Got my little design. Bella did my hair, but I ain't show y'all when it was good. It's old now. But she put me some hearts and stuff in the back of my head. I ain't got time to be showing y'all. I ain't in the mood. But yes, how have y'all been? What's been up? Have y'all missed me? But I've just been in the house chilling, relaxing, getting myself together, just reflecting on life, enjoying my kids, spending time with my kids, just trying to get some things settled and straight, and just trying to keep all my good energy and all this negative energy where it needs to be at, and just surrounding myself with people who has good intentions and know what they're doing in life. I'm just tired of being that cheerleader for people when they don't seem to be receiving it, or they just being energy suckers and sucking all my energy, and then they ain't giving me nothing back. So I just decided to withdraw a little bit and give myself a much needed break and just refocus on life in general. I do that quite often sometimes, but I think this is the longest time that I've been in hermit mode, honestly. And I'm enjoying it. I'm just trying to figure out me again and really thinking about life, guys, because life has been lifing. It really has. It has been lifing. I am 13 weeks pregnant. Yeah. And I'm having another girl, guys, another girl. So I have 2 girls and 3 boys. Amazing. So gonna be a mom to a little girl again. Kind of excited and nervous at the same time, because I'm like, I don't want another girl. This girl energy. Rochelle is your typical teenager. She's going through her phase. She'll be 13 this year in a next week, couple weeks maybe, I think. 26th, whenever that is, February 26th. Next week, we got the next. But yeah, so of course she's going through her little phase, as they all do. But you know, we all have our challenges, and it's just been a little tough, especially with me and Denavian. He's my oldest, and of course, you know, after a certain while they feel like they're so grown, so they don't want to be told anything, and he's kind of broke off and doing his own little thing, and I kind of miss him. We don't spend time together. Like, ever since he came home, he's just been his own little person, which I know I gotta just know that I've done the best I can do as a mom, and that it's just time for him to develop and become a man, and I'm okay with that. But don't we all want our boys? And he's my oldest, so I know God got him, and he got me too, and it's just part of growing. It's part of life, and I had to not take that personal, because that was bothering me for a nice little bit too. But I'm okay with that. It's not an ideal situation, but I became okay with it. I feel like things happen for a reason, and there's never a mistake. So yeah, it just took me a minute to actually get some motivation. I've been tired, honestly tired, and I just now started to get some energy and start to kind of feel like normal back myself. So I plan on doing more walking and doing a little bit more at home workouts, because I was going to the gym and lifting weights and things, but it's kind of, you know, everybody's body is different. I was seeing all these pregnant women like, oh, I'm lifting this and I'm lifting that, and I'm not that. My body is not participating in that. So we got to do it light and go with the flow and listen to my body. So if I feel good and that's what I want to do, then I go lift weights, but I'm not overdoing it. I'm not really focused on staying fit. It's just more of just keeping my body or getting my body just, or keeping my body used to being moved, and flexibility, because I'm trying to have a VBAC, guys. So I've had one delivery that I had to have an epidural. My first delivery, which was my son, had an epidural, and my second one, my daughter, which is my daughter, I did natural. And my two boys after that, I had to have emergency C-sections. So this one, I'm actually that's why I'm still trying to stay active and doing like pregnancy yoga and just light things to like stretch my body and not make my body so hard, because I mean, this is the time that the baby is growing, and if you want to do a natural delivery, I don't think you want to go in there like hard and trying to get your body to relax to have a vaginal delivery. So I'm having what you call a VBAC, is because I've had previous C-sections. So I'm going to attempt, but I'm not even going to attempt. We are manifesting, and God says it's going to be a successful delivery. So I am going to have a VBAC delivery, and that is having a vaginal delivery after a C-section. So I have a doula, and I'm doing pregnancy yoga, and it is going to be great. Like, so I've just been making sure that I'm working on my mindset and just staying in a right headspace. And that consists of me like taking a break from social media and not worried about what others think about me or my situation. Because at the end of the day, me and mine's gonna be okay, and I got this, and I am resilient. I was built for this. So it's a blessing. Like to be a mom to 5 kids is wonderful. I always wanted a big family, so hey, we're gonna go with that. I wasn't expecting it, but you know, when you're doing things that you shouldn't be doing, right, what else can you expect? But yeah, I just been working on myself and making sure I'm keeping my mental health together, and that involves me walking and doing the pregnancy yoga and just making sure that my body is preparing itself and feeling good and moving. And those I think that's what my previous problem was. I kind of just stayed stagnant and didn't do anything. And I'm like, what is it that I did with Rochelle to be natural? And trust me, I gave up almost at the end. Like, I was like, just give me the epidural. And by the time they came, like, I just listened to my body, and Rochelle was here. So my plans this time is to actually wait until, like, not go as soon as I start feeling the contractions. But as long as, you know, it's not nothing serious or too much, just try to wait it out, to listen to my body and let my body do what it do. Because honestly, I am committed. I am in it to win it for this natural delivery. I've done it before. I can do it again. So by now I'm a pro, right? Yes. Okay. So yes. But I'm just excited. Like, life is something else. And I just feel like I am up for the challenge. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying my life. I love my life. It's wonderful. Like, yeah, I just felt like making a video today and sharing that with you guys. I know I haven't been on for a while, but I'm gonna start posting more videos so I can actually start, especially on my YouTube channel, Coach Lala, yeah, for Resilience Life Coaching. So yes, I'm gonna start posting more videos and just getting in the routine of doing it. Again, I just been trying to, I listen to my body, and then also just been meditating and reading my Bible, and just grounding myself and putting myself in places or going places where I feel received and doing things that I love to do. And again, like I said, I just now started back getting my energy, and I'm still glowing, and I'm just not trying to focus on like, oh my God, I've gained this weight. And ideally, that's what I got to work on, because I got to focus on having a healthy baby and not too much in the weight prospect of it. Like, not saying that like let it get outrageous, but come on now, y'all know I've been craving things I ain't supposed to be craving or eating. Like, I've been wanting cookies. I made me a batch of peanut butter cookies, bro. Look, let me tell you, I was up 5 o'clock this morning making peanut butter cookies, y'all. Don't judge me. I eat peanut butter out the jar, but I did that as a kid. I just love it. And also, like, I don't know, my chips and things like that. And I just try not to, I still try to eat my healthy things, but I just try not to beat myself up for it, because at the end of the day, my focus is to make sure that my baby comes out healthy. And as long as I'm doing good, I mean, I have no gestational diabetes, no nothing this time. Only problem I have right now, I think, is my high blood pressure, and that's it. And then my thyroid, which I have been having that for 10 years now, maybe because of the hormones, the extra baby hormones and things like that, that it's starting to act up. So other than that, I am healthy, no gestational diabetes, like I said, no preeclampsia, and I've had that all other pregnancies. So I mean, this is going to be the best one yet. That's what I am bringing into fruition. That is what I've prayed on. That is what I've meditated on, and that's what God said is gonna happen. So it's gonna happen, period. Whether whoever don't like it, that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, so I go for the doctor next week, and honestly, I was gonna get a C-section, but I'm like, you know what? I am finna try to deliver this. I'm going to deliver this baby vaginally. Like, I can do this. All the other times it was emergency C-sections, and my kids, like I said, had issues, and they had born with problems. And Nathan's the 3-year-old, and he had heart problems, and he was in NICU. And and oh my God, and he's making such good progress, y'all. Y'all know he's autistic, and he goes to Atlas, but oh my God, he be trying to talk. It's so cute. It's so cute. He it's just wonderful. Like, his progress being at Atlas for the last 7 months has been amazing. Like, he had his preschool screening, so I get the results from that next week sometime, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna manifest that he's gonna get accepted into that, so he can be around more kids, learn how to play with kids his age, because of course all his siblings are older than him. I got the 19-year-old who's not at home, but I got my 13-year-old daughter, and then my 10-year-old son. So everybody's bigger than him and me. So he knows how to, or he feels more comfortable interacting with adults and older kids, and that's because there's no kids his age around. So, and even if there's still got like a couple years on him, so he's used to that older interaction. So he's kind of also like his mama, my twin. Love him to death, but he is so sweet. He's making so much progress. We're working on potty training. He be saying he got to use the bathroom and then fake me out and don't want to use the bathroom. Then wait till you put the pull up or his diaper back on, then he want to use the bathroom in there. But I'm gonna go with that. I still praise him for it, to make him feel good, just to encourage him to use the bathroom or the toilet. So yes, it has been amazing. Like, it's crazy, because I was like, God, I'm not to give me a special needs kid. I would never. I don't have the patience. And be careful what you say, because he sure did that. And I learned a lot about myself. It taught me patience, and it taught me that I do have the patience, and I have the ability to do it. and still live life and enjoy life. And it makes me appreciate life a little bit more, and just to be able to be on Nathan's level and, you know, view the world from his perspective. And you have to be patient because he's not verbal, so a lot of his interaction is mainly you know, him making noises or yelling or something like that. But we're working on, you know, more of him showing you what it is, or trying to use his words, or even sign language. So he does a little bit of all, but I feel like he probably does it more when he's at Atlas than he does at home, because of course he know that I kind of know him. It's that little motherly instinct thing. We've kind of grew our own little bond, and I know his certain moans and he say certain things. So I'm kind of I am very in tune with Nathan, and pretty much don't trust nobody around my child. I'm gonna really watch you. Probably more of, or I know it's because mostly he's nonverbal and can't really say what's going on. So I try to keep an eye on that and make sure that, you know, that I'm watching my child, and make sure that I know what's going on with him and paying attention to him. But I'm pretty much that way with myself. I'm pretty much that way with all my kids, but mainly me and Nathan have that that little connection, and I think it's a special thing. It's a special bond that we have, and I love it. I enjoy it. But yes, I don't know what I'm gonna do this week though, because I feel like I need to go. Well, I need to try to go make me some little change. So I can get my little nails done, put my little I want my fingernails dipped. I've been doing it natural, or putting on my natural nails. I had caught myself trying to be cute and went and put some fake nails on, and bro, they tore these little fingers up. Like, my nails is already thin, and then they take that machine and want to go across. You tell them don't do it, don't use it, and they still use it. And then when they use the dip, he thinned it out a little bit more. And I'm like, bro, look, my nails already paper thin. They don't need none of that. You ain't gotta do none of that. Like a little scrubby scrub with the little filer on top of them to take the top layer off, to be able to let the paint stick or whatever it is that you want to do. It does my nails just fine. Okay. But yes, but I've been great. How have y'all been? Let me know in the comments. Go check my YouTube channel. Look at me, channel. Go check my YouTube channel out. Yes, I have a few videos on there now. I'm gonna start posting more. And just stay tuned. Like, I'm coming out with a package. But it's just not the time right now. I don't want to do too much because I have a lot of doctor's appointments and so much stuff going on. I don't want to make too many commitments at this point in time. But yeah, y'all go check my little videos out that I have now, and go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Coach Lala Resilience Life Coaching. Or if y'all watching it on YouTube now, comment, like, subscribe, share the video, share the vibe, the love, my soul family. Y'all know we got this. But yeah, speaking of soul family, I've been waiting, or I cannot wait to connect to my soul family. Like, I cannot wait to get around more like-minded people, because I am a whole vibe and I love energy. I'm all about energy. I don't care what nobody talk about. Energy is a big thing. Like, when I walk in the room or when I go somewhere, I am an energy person, and based off of energy, I can tell if I'm welcome or if I'm not. Like, that's just how it is. I've always been that way, and I couldn't really understand what it is, but I'm just an empath, you know. I just pick up on those things, and I've learned to actually listen to that, and to not be like, oh, well, maybe I'm just no, energy off. You ain't for me. We ain't for each other, and I ain't finna fake it. But I've learned to be okay with that, and I'm just not for everybody, and everybody is just not for me. I mean, I have a lot to give, and I want some to receive as well, because I don't want to keep draining my cup, emptying it. Like, I want to have a full cup too, and I want somebody who's gonna pour into me and like I pour into them. So just connecting with those friends and meeting me people who I can walk with and enjoy life and go to soul session. I ain't even go to the soul session. Speaking of which, and there's one coming up. What is that? The 17th. So that's what, Friday, Saturday, something like that. Yeah, like, I got plans on going because I like to listen to my live poetry and stuff. Go sip on me some little sparkling water or something. I don't know. But, oh, Lord. But, yes, I have plans on probably going and maybe staying, hanging out for a little bit. And then go get me some kind of coffee, cappuccino, something. Who knows? But yeah, I've been doing a lot of spending time with myself and just like loving on myself and like treating me how I want to be treated, and will attract that towards me, right? So yes, it has been a journey. This has been like a life awakening. These last 6-7 months of like the divorce and all these shenanigans and like the kids and the changes, and it's been a lot. It's been a lot. But when I tell you it was a much needed thing, and I'm okay with it. Like, I pray for everybody. I wish everybody well with their family, with their kids, with their new family, whatever the case may be. Like, I have no negative nothing towards anybody because it just wasn't meant to be, and I'm okay with that. But I also feel like it brought things out or showed me things that I needed to work on, and knowing that I am enough. Like, I don't need validation from somebody else to know. Like, I know that I have that within myself, and I'm fine with that, and I'm okay the way things are and being alone. I'm good. I'm cool with that. Like, it's not a big deal. But I do know I have a lot of hard no's, and I can't keep allowing people to disrespect me or to do certain things towards me and then there's no consequence. So I've learned to just love myself more and to know to walk away. And trust me, I don't have to do tit for tat, but baby, I'm gonna match that energy. I'm gonna make you stand on what it is that you said. Trust me, this is a ride that you don't get again. I am big on that. Like, I am a loyal person and I love everybody and I give everybody a chance, but I also have boundaries, and I've worked too hard on myself to let somebody else come in and destroy all of that I've worked on. Like, I've worked a lot on my mindset, my lifestyle change, and just my like loving me and accepting me for who I am. And that is a lot. And I just know that I'm not to let somebody come in and ruin all of that work. Like, that was a lot of work, and that was one reason why I went into hermit mode, to like refocus and to know that, you know, self-love and the work of yourself doesn't stop because like I lost all the weight and I was feeling good and I was in my size 10 and I made it to like 174 pounds, and then I started building muscle, and then I got back up to like 184, and then it was like, baby, now I don't even want to talk about it, y'all. But it's gonna be a work in progress. I'm not gonna be worried about it because after this baby come, I feel like this is I'm going to get it back again, and it's going to be better than it was the first time. Like, I know that, and I'm happy about that. I got my tools. I know what to do. So I'm just honestly really enjoying being pregnant. I'm enjoying the glow. I'm enjoying the sun. I'm enjoying just the happiness of having another daughter, having another kid. Just a blessing that God trusted me to be a mom again. So, you know, he gave me that assignment, and I'm going to take that. I wasn't mad about it. It's not the perfect situation, but hey, this is Shonda. Whenever do I have the perfect situation? But you know what? It's going to come because there are things that I've worked on in my life, and there's things that I've changed, and I am okay with that. I'm okay with being a single mom. I am, my kids talk to their dads. They know who their dads is. Their dad spend time with them. That's on them. Like, their relationship with their daddy is them, and what they have a relationship with me is me. So you know, I just trust that God knows what he's doing, and I allow him to lead, and I'm just here for the ride, and do what it is that he's called me to do. And that is just to share my love and my light and, you know, my journey, and hopefully be an inspiration to somebody else, because I am resilient. That's why I am Resilience Life Coaching, because knowingly not knowing that, you know, that's what I've did. I've always turned all my bad situations, I've always seen the good in them. And I love when people tell me what I can't do, because that motivates me. Baby, don't tell me what I can't do. You may not be able to do it, but yo can't ain't got nothing to do with me. I can feel like I can do whatever the next person can do, I can do. I've done a lot of things. I've held a lot of jobs without degrees and going to school, or I mean, all you gotta do is meet me. It's you, it's the person. And I'm going to brag on that, because I've been in places that most people probably feel like they need a degree to get in, and you don't. I've been working since I was 16, so I have a good work ethic. But at this point in time, I like really am focused on being employed for myself, and, you know, being able to have my own schedule. And when I have this baby, I know that I'm not going to be able to trust like that there's going to be daycare because of the situation with Nathan. So I don't know if I can trust somebody. And I'm going to work on that too, and I'm gonna pray about that. But at this point, daycare may be off, you know, limits. It may not be something that I'm willing to accept. I can't really say fully. Like, I know, I just want to make sure that, you know, if I do choose to go that route, that it's somebody who is responsible and that I can trust with my child. But yeah, I just feel like I'm here to share my story and to help somebody else. Like, life has not always been easy for me, but again, I've made it the best that I had. Like, I was a teen mom at 16. Yeah, I had my first child. He's 19 now and I'm 36. But yes, I've came a long way, and we've came a long way. I practically grew up with him. It has been one of the most amazing journeys of my life. Like, I always knew I wanted to be a mom, and I knew, like, if you'd asked my 16-year-old self, like, what would you be doing at this point? I didn't think I was gonna have any more kids. I didn't think that I would have got married. I wouldn't have thought my life would have ended up any type of way that it ended up now. I wouldn't have thought it would have ended in divorce. Like, you couldn't have put, none of this wouldn't have been in my head. But you know what? Everything happened for a reason, and that's the time it was. And, you know, God has his plans, and that's what I truly believe in. I'm sorry, y'all, got distracted watching this boy run from his mama down the trail. He gone too, and she got this baby in her arm trying to catch him, and he ain't listening to nothing she's saying. But yeah, it's sorry, I got sidetracked. He started running after she done chased him. But yeah, I gotta go pick up the kids. It's that time, and I've been on here running my mouth for over 30 minutes. But yes, let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's nice to see y'all again, y'all old beautiful faces, and y'all got this. Just be patient with yourself, keep loving on yourself. See you.